Welcome to Powered by Authenticity. I'm so happy to have you here today. We're doing another solo cast. No, not really solo cast, because I'm going to bring producer Ken into this one because I think he's got some good thoughts on how to respond to this question that I received on LinkedIn. So put a post out there, and I would welcome any of you to send me a message if there's topics you'd like to see covered. We'd love to cover as many as possible. But one of the questions that came up was, we're going into winter months. What are some thoughts that we have as to how to stay active and connected during the work week? Because there is so much darkness. And here in Western New York, we definitely feel that. I think it gets light at 7:30 in the morning and dark by 5. So
clocks are changing soon. Don't worry.
Okay, good. So by the time the work day has wound down and you're ready to go home, you're definitely, or for those of us that work at home, when you look outside, it's yet again dark. So this is a good question. And first I'm going to ask producer Ken. Ken, what do you do? What are your thoughts on this one?
Well, some of us poor saps do have to drive into the office every day.
It's true. Sorry.
But some of us also have more hobbies than we have hours in the day. So, day or two a week, I'm bowling. I picked up hockey also a couple of years ago, something most people start when they're kids. Some of us wait till we're in our almost 30s to do so. And then just forcing yourself out to still get out and go for that long run on the weekend. There's nothing better than snow flying sideways in a wind chill of -20 and still tearing it up on the road if you can find the road.
Yeah. I actually prefer winter running over summer running.
I can see that because, you can always take a layer off,
Yeah.
But in the summer, it hits a point where, you're just going to sweat through everything.
Yeah. I think the 4th of July run, this past summer that we did, it was way too hot. It was too humid. It was awful.
Oh yeah, that was rough. And
yeah.
When I did the 50-mile ultra not that long ago, I wore long clothes the whole time. Mm-hmm. I think it got up to 50 degrees or so, but long sleeves, long pants. In the morning, it was, I think 40 or 38 at the start. So really wanted them. Mm-hmm. And then by the time the sun was going down, when I finished, you definitely wanted them again.
Yeah.
So came full circle.
Yeah, I can see that.
And the wind in the hills.
Well, so you go more inside sports. So you go to hockey, you go to bowling, which allow you to be social and have a little bit of that community and connection. And I happen to know that your father and grandfather are usually there with you as well.
For the bowling, I couldn't see them getting out on the ice.
Actually, that should be a good video blog. But I like the fact that you move more towards those ways that bring you together. So you're still connecting with people, staying active. For me, I take the opportunity to try to get more ingrained with community service. So I belong to an organization called Zonta International, where we really help to drive social and really change when it comes to women. And I'm currently chairing the 16 Days of Activism committee to drive awareness to domestic violence and violence against women, and some things that we can do to change that. So for me, staying active and connected takes a little bit more of a community service approach. I stick to the treadmill mostly, some weightlifting. So definitely do not hit the ice, because that's exactly what I would do, is hit the ice. But, try to stay active and together, but really get out into the community. And there is so much darkness, but going out into the community offsets that darkness with the light that you feel by being able to lend some value into the area that you're supporting in your community. So I try to just go more for the community outreach and bring lightness into the overall darker days that way. So Ken, anything else you can think of? I think really, it's bringing people together. It's finding activities that you can do indoors and really get social. And I know those summer months are so easy to go out and about and do things, but I know pretty soon, hopefully the snow will start flying here. It will be a little bit more of a challenge, but just staying active, stay social, stay in your community, and do great things during these winter months that bring your inside bright while the outside's dark. And I want to thank everybody for being here again today on our solo cast, and we will talk with you soon. And again, please remember, send in some topics you'd like to hear from Ken and I on. And he's smiling. Thank you, everybody.